The last 6 weeks, it seems like that team has tailed off and they've had some problems. But I really like McDowell there, too.
Yep.
So definitely like that. All right. It's that time in the show when we can start making our picks, and we can actually talk a little bit about our picks from Dover last week, which I don't really think any of us.
It wasn't terrible. I mean,
you and I got one right, and Karina, our producer, our pit crew, got none right.
But I want to say it wasn't terrible because
fourth week in a row, I believe.
Yeah, she's. If you want to know what not to do right now, stick with pit crew and Karina and go the opposite direction.
Karina, we're sorry. We love you. You know that.
And she's not here with us today, producing. So we got old producer Ann back there. I think they say Karina might be home producing. I don't know. Listen, we are on the fly. We got professionals behind the cameras.
Just because she's older than you? Is that why you said that?
No, Karina. Like Karina. I don't know.
Oh,
but I want to talk about that. I did win the week by 0.25.
Yes, that was you eked it out over me there.
I've been sticking to them head-to-heads. Them head-to-heads have been winners.
Actually, you're wrong. I won.
No, you didn't.
No, you were minus.
No, that is wrong on the board. I believe I was.
No. Your only winner was a plus 1.05,
you won
and mine was a 1.3. See, I knew you've been beating your chest before we got to this, and then realized.
All right, let's forget about last week. Now let's just go to this week.
Yes, good. I can at least beat my chest for being the smallest loser.
Man, you wrote this email really wonky.
Well, you maybe should have read it better.
Apparently, take more time to read.
Okay.
Reading, it's a skill.
Reading. He
left, right, up, down.
He went to Georgetown. We're not going to hold it against him. So,
hokey.
All right, let's go over the pit crew's picks for this week. They've taken Joey Logano for a top 3.
Like it.
Be taking Denny Hamlin over Joey Logano. That's a plus 105 there.
They went to the head-to-heads even.
Kevin Harvick over Brad Keselowski, plus 105. I think they just couldn't pass up having Denny Hamlin and Kevin Harvick with a plus number, which that makes good sense. They're taking Jimmy Johnson to win at 20-1, which I think is brave. But
it's not a. I mean, there's so many people that are going to be working to get that win.
No, because I've got more to talk about later on in my picks, maybe. And William Byron for a top 3 at plus 700, and that is a pit crew picks. Mr. Gaughan?
I like some of those picks. I cannot knock those picks. Mine, I'm going to have to start off with my usual Mr. Motley, my disclaimer to the great folks at NASCAR. This is entertainment.
What did I say 2 weeks ago that you got mad at me? That junk or something? You said I called your...
Yeah, you called my picks junk, and it was picking me. So, as usual, when I do my picks when I'm in the race, I am picking myself to win at 100-1. Yes, it can. Yes, I can, and I'm going for it. I am picking myself in a top 3 at 25-1. And now I'm going to stick in those top 3s like we talked. I'm going Jimmy Johnson, Matt DiBenedetto, because they have so many people trying to work with getting them points to get them to the finish. If they don't wreck, they're probably going to be in that mix for it. I think I got a good shot at one or both of those hitting. And then I'm going to do my last pick like we just talked. I'm going Group F. I am going the Ron Flatter group, not Chris Buescher. I'm going Michael McDowell. I do like what Michael does at these places, and I think he is a extremely talented super speedway racer, and he knows how to be patient. And he's going for a win this time, and he knows he has to be there at the end.
All right. Actually, I like some of those picks. I like some of the pickers' picks because we may be sharing a few. I'm going Denny Hamlin to win at plus 600. And I don't know why, but I'm also going Jimmy Johnson to win at 20-1.
No reason not to. He's going for it.
I think there's a real opportunity there for him to win. I'm also going to go with Brad Keselowski, a plus 325 to get a top 3. And I'm going to go to the groups, and I'm going to go down to the bottom of the groups for my other picks. I'm going to go Ryan Newman at plus 275 in Group E, and I'm going to go Michael McDowell at plus 260 in Group F. So those are my picks. We've got your picks. We got the pit crew's picks, and we've got less than a minute to go. And I'm just going to give you a little chance to reflect on your last race ever at Daytona. Have you thought about it? Daytona's a special place.
I've said this before. I didn't expect these years anyway. The Beard family gave me these years that I did not expect to have. I retired in 2017, and I was done. And the Beard family said, "Oh, come play." And listen, somebody offers you to come play in a cup car, at places I like to race. I can't say. But it's been a lot of fun. And I'm trying to go out with a big bang. We got a 7th-place finish, Daytona 500. Let's try to better that finish, Motley.
Well, and we can talk even more about your career in a few weeks when we have Talladega coming up in about 5 weeks. But we're all looking forward